It's a crisis situation. Master Sparrow has trapped you and your team in the highest skyscraper of Magog, the Work in Progress Tower. He has also installed an explosive device on the last floor of the tower under construction. You must defuse the bomb while waiting for help. Trapped in one of the building's rooms, you have access to few resources. Part of your team is trying to reach the bomb through an air duct. You estimated that it will take them 5 hours to reach the top of the tower, which only leaves them 10 minutes to defuse the bomb. Using a smaller air duct, you will be able to send tools to your colleague for the defusing. Fortunately, Master Sparrow, as a good villain, gives you the blueprints of the bomb. Your goal is clear: prepare the toolbox for the defusing with the resources in the room while waiting for your colleagues to reach the summit. The competition is divided in 3 parts: the defusing process, an oral presentation of 5 minutes, and a continuous evaluation of your work methods. You have 5 hours to reach a solution to the problem, which will be tested this evening. During the last hour and a half of resolution, you will have 5 minutes to present the engineering process that led to the solution of one of the main models. Judges will walk amongst the team during the resolution to assess the work methods. If they ask you questions, you must answer them. The bomb defusing is on 100 points that would be reduced to 70 points at the end of the competition. The bomb is a complex system composed of 9 modules. You will have 10 minutes tonight to try to defuse it. There are 3 special modules worth each 10 points: the Good Practice, the Watchdog, and the Professional Access Program. Every minesweeper knows that you need to respect good practices while defusing a bomb. We will give you resources in milk crate. At the end of the competition, you must put your solution back in the milk crate. If nothing protrudes, 5 points will be awarded. You will also need to identify yourself by typing on the keypad your university code. It is obtained with a formula that contains the serial number displayed on the LCD screen. The Watchdog is a buzzer that will beep 1 to 5 times each minute. You have to press the right button in the next 15 seconds to solve the Watchdog. The Watchdog starts at 10 points, but each error is worth -2. Finally, the Professional Access Program was made by the sponsor of the competition, l'Ordre des Ingénieurs du Québec, and its foundation. To obtain a first 5 points, you will have to answer 13 questions on the Professional Access Program. They can be found as an appendix to the rulebook. To obtain another 5 points, you will have to answer 6 questions on the engineer profession. However, you won't have them before defusing. The bomb is made of 6 main modules that are each worth 10 points, except the stabilizer that's worth 20 points. You start with those 20 points, but each error of the stabilizer will be worth -4 points. The points of the other modules will be awarded once you solve them, but 2 points will be removed for each error you did while doing so. A maximum of 6 points will be removed for each module. LEDs indicate the status of each module, and to solve it, you need to activate it using the button at the top left of each panel. To solve the power panel, you need to connect the 8 source of the left to the 8 load to the right. To do so, you will have to identify the 8 signals coming from the 8 sources. If needed, you have access to 5 volts. To solve the sorter, you will have to make sure that every hole contains the right object that's falling from the ceiling. The door of the sorter must remain closed at all times. To solve the system kernel, you will have to answer 5 questions that will be asked through a serial communication link. For this, you will have to find the password of the bomb. To solve the electric pylon, you will have to connect the 4 pylons to 4 plates up in the air. Then, sandbags to simulate accumulated snow will be added to the structure to test its solidity. Each of the doors of the explosive core leads to a glass containing a mixture. To solve it, you will have to make sure that the contents of the third glass is right. To do so, you will have to use the contents of the first 2 glasses. The bomb is an unstable system. You will have to make sure to respect the pressure, temperature, and power constraint. The pressure decreases slowly, but will increase each time you press any button on the bomb. You have access to 3 special buttons only to increase pressure, but you will have to design tools to reach them. To change the temperature, you will need to activate the heater or the air conditioners of the bomb. Whenever you activate another module, you have to make sure that the temperature is right. Each of the bomb systems uses power. The status of each system, including the heaters and air conditioner, is indicated with LEDs. To activate or deactivate them, you will have to issue command on the keypad. You also have access to every information on the bomb in real time using a web server. Links to the rulebook and to ask questions will be available in the mail crate with the resources. To help you during the resolution, you will have access to the bomb twice. And good luck!